Here we introduce the architecture of our mind. You want one more dessert. Something inside says, go ahead. Another part warns of tomorrow's blood sugar. We usually call this a battle between emotion and reason. But what if it is something else entirely? We are rethinking human behavior not as a battlefield, but as a design challenge. We often view emotion and reason as opposing forces. Perhaps they are not, but rather solve two different biological problems. Think of the mind as a constant negotiation between two survival imperatives: internal regulation and external adaptation. Conflict is not a flaw, but an inevitable consequence of pursuing these valid objectives. Adaptation rests on two pillars: the homeostatic self, focused inward to preserve the organism, and the adaptive self, focused outward to navigate the environment and plan for tomorrow. Let us call this the dual adaptive self framework. The homeostatic self, or the keeper, focuses on immediate survival. It monitors internal signals like hunger and fear, operating in the absolute present to ensure the organism remains stable. Conversely, the adaptive self, or the navigator, looks toward the extended future. It uses probabilities and external information to build predictive models, allowing us to learn and master our environment. These systems differ significantly. The keeper's regulatory intelligence is reactive and energy efficient, focused on survival, while the navigator's predictive intelligence is deliberate, trading speed for flexibility and focused on improvement. Internal conflict often arises from misaligned time horizons. When we struggle with willpower, it is not a moral failure. It is the intersection between our need for immediate safety and our desire for long-term growth. Flawed strategies include either suppressing emotions, which leads to burnout, or blindly following them, which leads to impulsivity. Both extremes prevent the organism from truly flourishing. The paradigm shift lies in using the adaptive self as an architect rather than a suppressor. Instead of asking how to suppress emotions, the architect asks how to modify the context so the system feels safe. Discipline is really environmental design. Rather than relying on depleting willpower, we can shape our surroundings so that the homeostatic system naturally moves toward healthy choices. Psychological maturity is not the victory of reason over emotion. It is the refinement of communication between our internal regulatory and external adaptive systems, allowing us to shift flexibly between the two. Relationships also serve these dual functions. A healthy connection oscillates between providing the safety of emotional regulation and the cognitive expansion of external adaptation, depending on the needs of the moment. Flourishing is a bidirectional negotiation. The adaptive self must support the body's needs rather than silencing them, creating a continuous feedback loop between our internal state and the external world. Ultimately, survival enables adaptation, and adaptation serves survival. The highest level of development is a partnership in which our internal stability and external goals work together in dialogue. The content covered in this video is an opinion and not clinical or evidence-based material. The aim of this video is to create an awareness and kickstart a discussion.